definitely look around the Hardy's plant store, but they've got the most amazing garden. They've got loads of plants to buy, which is fantastic, but it's the garden which I absolutely love. And they've got my absolute favourite plant, which is the Papavia ladybird poppy. As you can see, it is absolutely stunning. I love them. They're just bold and bright and beautiful, which makes me love them a lot.
We are going to be entertained by the young garden as well. Let's make it feel a little bit better. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam Frost!
I just think it just to annoy you.
But you come around the other way.
I love the way you just come out to them and said, I wasn't expecting that many people, so thanks for that. It's confidence, yeah, lovely.
Well,
actually, to be fair, I wasn't. Oh my God.
It's big, this theatre is big, and look, you even got standing room. You've got the cheap people over there who want to get a seat.
Yeah, and to be fair, that's what I think. It won't be worth the money.
That lot over there, that's the Gardeners World subscribers.
Hello, how are we, ladies?
Hey. They're all over there.
Yeah, they're all drinking.
I'm not 100% sure.
What are we going to do?
What are we going to talk about?
I thought in a way it would be nice. I think it might all go wrong. Would you like to see what we've been up to in the garden? Because they're not letting me put it on the telly quite as much.
Why not?
I don't know.
Because they don't want you to get above yourself.
I think that's possibly what it is. I think you lot are enjoying it too much, alright? So if you stop enjoying it so much, they might let me put it back on. I think when I left school, there wasn't a lot of option, and they said to me, Frost, you will either be a gardener or you'll be a chef. Which at the time I would have happily done both, but I managed to get an interview for a parks department and got a job on the parks department, but I love cooking, yeah, so pizzas and I love cooking with the kids. I actually think that sort of engaging the next generation in food, in gardens is through their food, you know, to start to interplant, start to actually use our spaces like that. I think we've got a good chance there because my kids have grown up thinking chefs are cool. You know, when I left school, chefs weren't cool, you know? So I think that's a great way of doing it. So that's part of what we're doing.
Hi Adam.
Hello.
Thank you very much for taking the time to do the interview. The show's a massive success. I went around yesterday and had a preview of it, but it's looking fantastic. The gardens are looking fantastic. How are you finding it so far?
Exactly that, actually, fantastic. It's been nice. I felt that actually a few years ago was going in the wrong direction. But actually last year I think I got better, and this year it just seems to have stepped it up again. It's a great show, isn't it? I think the gardens out there are a really good standard. There's loads of ideas for people to take home, so it's good.
Are you okay to say which is your favourite, or do you not have a favourite? There's loads of them, isn't there?
I know,
they're all great.
They are, but I was filming this morning at 7 o'clock on one. And it's not all about the beards. I've seen that one with two lads.
Did really well yesterday, didn't it?
And it's fantastic, and I think that one's standing out because it's trying to attack a different audience. You know, it's a younger generation, a couple that love their pubs and their clubs, and they want to bring it home, cooking, entertaining, all that. So I think that one, I think at the moment is edging it for us.
Fantastic. I was going to say to you, so you're on the live theatre soon, not long now. So if people can't make it to the show, what will we be giving to the audience? What can they expect?
Well, so on Friday night actually, we're all here, so we're going to get the revealing of the plant for the 50th year, so you're going to get all that, and you'll get highlights all around the show, so most of the presenters are here, so it's a bit like a sort of a party atmosphere, so I think Friday night I feel a bit like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I think yesterday was really like a party atmosphere as well, wasn't it, on the backdrop over there. Fantastic. And then another thing, I know a lot of my viewers were asking me to ask you what advice you give to people that are wanting to go into horticulture.
Definitely do it. That's point one. Just go and find out what's locally around you, you know, college-wise, and then just go out there and have a go. You know, I think the thing with horticulture, it's got everything from the sciences to the arts. So find the bit that excites you, and then go and chase it. But there's education, there's gardens out there that you can volunteer at. There's loads of stuff
It's
here.
just doing it, isn't it? Just getting, putting yourself out there and giving it a go. And then lastly, I was just going to ask you a bit more about your garden, because I know that's the other thing everyone wants to know about, and particularly myself. So how's it looking at the moment at home, especially the veg garden?
It's looking really, really good. In fact, I'm going to show people on the theatre a bit later on, but I wish I was there a little bit more at the moment. But it's looking good, it's coming on. We've only been there for 12 months, so and we've not stopped, but it's getting there. I think in another 15 years or so
It'll be where you want it to be.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, well, thank you so much for your time, as always, and I will be front of stage for the theatre, so yeah, I'll look forward to seeing you then. Yeah, thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right.
So hey everyone, I'm with Kate, who's won a Gold Award here at Gardeners World Live. How exciting, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
You must be so pleased.
Oh, I'm so pleased that it's over with. I was a bit nervous yesterday, but yeah, super pleased with the result.
Well done, you were at Chelsea the other week as well.
Yes, yeah, it's been a really busy year, so I signed up to do the board at the start of the year, and I thought, oh, it'd be great, focus on my planting, and then got a phone call in March to help design a garden in Chelsea this year. So it's been a busy year, but amazing.
Amazing year as well. And I know you've been started quite young and learning how to do it, and you wanted to change your career and go into it. How did you do that?
So I studied fine art at uni, so it kind of creative subjects are always my thing. But after I finished uni, I was like, I don't know what to do. I was really struggling to think what sort of job I should go for. And I really love being outdoors. I'm quite an outdoorsy person. Growing up in Cornwall, it's kind of all around. So I looked into doing a design course, and I had little experience. So after I finished my design course, I really needed to do horticultural training, and that's why I actually signed up to the Home-Based Garden Academy and met Adam Frost. Yeah. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind, but I'm slowly getting there, and I actually got a job with Adam after doing the academy.
That's amazing.
So I feel like I've been slowly, baby steps, getting to the point where I was ready to go out on my own to do design, and doing competitions like this is great to actually be able to play around with sort of schemes and planting styles that you might not necessarily be able to do in clients' gardens. So yeah, it's brilliant.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for your time. It's just great to be able to hopefully inspire some other people that, even if they're not sure what they want to do in a career, that they can work out what they want to do, and they might come across it, and they can make a dream come true, really, and do as well as you've done here.
I just can't say enough. Enter as many competitions as you can, and you get there one day, and it's a great experience.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Taking the time. Thank you.
Thank you.
Day 2 at Gardeners World Live has just been insane. It's been mental, but absolutely loved every second of it. Hope you've enjoyed the video and all the interviews. If you did, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.